A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now a first down throw for Newton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Now Folk for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Patriots 14. Buccaneers 7.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now it's Barner. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And a Buccaneer first down.
From midfield, here's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 7 yards, the pickup there.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
No gain on the screen there at 2nd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And 8.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. From the gun, Newton. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They will run with White out of the shotgun, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Operating from the gun, Newton. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
On 3rd down, Newton, and a dump off to White. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
At the 48-yard line.
1st down, here's White. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run with Michel. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Waiting on the game. The basketball games come on. I was up there playing Madden.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Messing right here, had to open up the gate and all that. You know, just taking care of business.
On the ground, Michel. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 24. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
Right.
They'll run on 1st down. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Yeah, that's right.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Just messing around.
They'll try the air now with Newton. This is White on the screen. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
It's a pickup of 6.
I know this game's winding down and people are getting tired, and that's when you really want a big body guy running the football. But I have to tell you, watching him run it, I wonder why they don't use it more earlier in the game.
Yeah, those bigger guys here late in the game, you're trying to protect the lead. Usually not as fumble prone either.
No, that is so true because they are taught. Take care of the ball as you surge forward, and you often see them with both hands wrapped around it when they go through the line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover. There's one more score, and this game's over.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
That's all we can do. Just chill. Yep, that's true. Right. You found what?
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Everybody been saying. Oh, yeah, the guy came by and bought that pressure washer from me yesterday.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So, yeah, I went there the other day myself. That would be nice. Which one you get? The 3-piece meal? Or? I like that. I usually get broccoli and corn.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And that is no good. He pulled it just a bit, just a wee bit wide left. And this score will stay right where it is.
Right.
That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. He'll look to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. To throw is Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Now Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Bye-bye.
He's back to throw. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30 and down to the 28-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Brady. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been